everybody. Bo Palmer Coin Hunter is back. Hopefully everybody's doing well out there in computer land. So I'm going to be starting a new channel. It's linked in the description. Anybody who wants to subscribe, please feel free. Going to have ways or options for you to join in on like pools where everybody donates and then we buy a book and go through the whole book, and whatever we get we split between everybody who donated. So we'll be doing things like that. I'll be doing other things where I get money from everybody or whoever wants to participate, and then I go out and just get random tickets like I did here. I got $50 worth in front of me, and I'm going to scratch all these off and see what we get with them. So these are all New York State lottery tickets. So I want to wait and see if we can get a few more people to jump in here. Yeah, it should be fun. Straying away a little bit from the coin thing, but don't worry, I'm still doing the coin thing. And I'll check with the guys, but I'm pretty sure that we're going to have a auction coming up here shortly, soon. Hey, Chu, good to see you. Yeah, so like if I go in on, let's say there's 100 tickets and it's a $20 book. Actually, $20 books only come with 50 tickets in them, so that would be $1,000. So if I get 20 people to pay $50, actually 19 people because I'll be paying 50 also. Then I'd buy a book, and whatever we get in it, hopefully we get a big one, but whatever we get, we split between the 19 people, include, with me included, that put the money in on the book. So I don't know. I watch other channels where people do this, so I figured I would try it and see what we get. But I'm going to start moving stuff out of the way here. And it's upside down, so I have to figure out how to turn my camera around. But for right now, this is what we're going to do. So in this game, you have to reveal a 7, an 11, or 21. Any other numbers don't count. So 7, you win the prize. 11, you win double the prize. 21, you win triple the prize. So that's the way this one's played. Let's go ahead and see what we get. So on that one, just 3, 13, and 14. It's nothing on the first game. Again, you need 7, 11, or 21. 10, 5, and 4. So nothing there. This is ticket 208. 15, 9, and 16. Then 19, 18, and 20. So nothing on that game. Go on to the next one. So again, we need 7, 11, or 21. 13, 20, and 15. 14, 8, and 3. 19, 5, and 1. 16, 6, and 9. So nothing on that game. And again, I scan these all before I throw them out, making sure that I didn't miss anything on them. All right, next ticket. 8, 10, 2, 19, 3, 13, 15, 9, and 16, and then 1, 14, and 4. So nothing on that one. Now, if you look at the back of the ticket, it shows the odds and everything. I really can't see it there. I have to learn how to adjust the camera. Let's see what the odds are on this ticket. 1 in 4.54. And I got 5 of these, so let's see if we get anything here. If it goes by the odds, I should get 1 winner out of the 5 tickets, but the odds are just odds. So again, we need a 7, 11, or 21. And nothing on that one. Again, once I learn how to use the ticket, it will end up being better. And whoever sticks around, maybe we'll throw some stuff up for auction. All right, 3, 5, and 4, 15, 2, 16, 6, 14, 18, 8, 20, and 1. So out of 5 tickets, I won nothing on any of them. All right, so the next tickets I got are these. I got ticket 105 through 109. These are $2 tickets. So basically you have the winning numbers here. Your numbers are down here. You have two bonus spots and then a multiplier up on the top if you happen to win. Odds on this ticket are 1 in 4.79. So our numbers are 27 and 16. So we want to see either a 27 or a 16. There's a 37. $23, 19, 3, 32, and 17. 1 off. Bonus numbers over here. 18 and 36. So that one's not a winner. What would the multiplier would have been? Would have been 2 times. I usually do pretty good on scratch offs in New York State, so. All right, these numbers are 31 and 38 are what we want to get here. There's an 8, 27, 22, 12, 17, 16, 18, 9, 30, 28, I need 38, 23, and 35. Nothing on that one. Multiplier would have been 5 times on that one. All right, let's see what we get with the next ticket. This is ticket 107. Let's do the numbers first. 29, 30, 40, 4, 26, 3, 36, 8. I'd like to see repeating numbers, then you know you won. 39, 15, 34, and 6. So I need a 14, which I don't have, or a 40, which I do have. So this one is a winning ticket. Let's see what we get. Looks like just $2. $2 winner, but is there a multiplier? 2 times, so I got $4 on that ticket. Again, I check all these tickets before I throw them out. So, all right, let's see what we get now. We have a 17, 39, 21, 40 again, 31, 23, 12, 25, 19, 35, 3, and 15. So the winning numbers are 36, which I do not have, and 34, which I do not have. I got 35 right in between there. That multiplier would have been 20 times. Of course, you don't win that one. Why would you? Stick around, guys. I may have an auction afterwards. Or I might throw some things up for bidding on. All right, 30 and 32 are the winning numbers on this one. So we got 35, 38, 25, 15, 11, 17, 22, I need 32, 34, 29, 28, 27, and 9. So nothing on the last one. Hey, Lucky Duck. I won $4. You know how good I usually do on these, so. All right, so these are the next ones. Pot of gold. I got 62, 63, and 64. Are the ticket numbers on this one? So on this one, what are the odds? Let me look at one of these. This one, the odds are 1 in 4.35. You can match your number to the winning numbers. There's also a 2x, 5x, and 10x in there. And then you have a bonus, 2 bonus spots up here, where if you get a heart or a star, on this one you get $20, and if you get a dollar sign, on this one you get $50. So these are $5 tickets. So what do you guys want to do first? What should I do first? Should I do the bonus spots or should I do the spots below? Guess I'll do the spots below first. So the winning numbers are over here. I'll do those afterwards. We got 29, 37, 43, 39. Show me a times in here. Show me a multiplier. 22, 46, 24, 28, 20, 41, 40, and 50. So let's see what the winning numbers are. 44. I do not remember a 44 in there. I had a 43, I know that. 38, 39. No 38. Number 1, nope. 47. There's a 37. And 20. No, I only had 4. Oh, I do have a 20. So 20 and 20. So I'm going to win on this. Let's see the bonus. So I need a star on this one. Nope. It's a diamond, and that would have to be a dollar symbol, and it's not. So I win just $5, my money back on that ticket. All right, now let's do the bonus first. Again, I would need a star there or a dollar symbol there. Nope. 44. Here, let's do these first. So I need 6, 7, 22, 29, or 42. All right, so 44 is not a winner. 28 is not a winner. I need 29. 11, no dice. 13, and you also, if you get a stack of money, depending on how many of them you get, you win a prize for that also. I've done that on these before. 50, nothing. 14, nothing. 1, nope, I need 6 or 7. 26, nope. 23, no dice, I got 22. 38, no. 36, and 49. So nothing on that ticket. All right, last one of these. 37, 28. Oh, there's a 2x, guys. So I got a multiplier on this one. 49, 17, 22. Let's see another multiplier. Show me another one. 48, 41, 4, 46, 11, or 1. We would need a star there or a money symbol there. Nothing. So do we have anything to go along with that 2x? Number 3, nope. Number 8, no. 15, nope. 27, I got 37, and 17, and 38. I got 28 and 48. So it looks like I just got that multiplier. So the 2x, what do we win? So it's a $15 winner times 2. So I win 30 on that ticket. That's a good win right there. $30 on that one. Again, I do pretty good on New York State scratchers, so. All right, so for this one, odds on this ticket are 1 in 4.12. I only got one of them. This is not one of the ones that I play that often. So match any of your numbers to the bonus numbers or the bonus numbers to any of the winning numbers, and you win the prize shown. If you win, scratch the multiplier spot on the row to multiply your total prize won for that row. So the multipliers are over here. All right, they go this way for the rows, and these are the bonus spots, and then these are the winning numbers up here. So again, this isn't one that I usually play, but all right, so let's see what my winning numbers are. 18, 3, 23, 33, and 32. So that's what I want to see down below. There's 21, no dice with that one. 34, nope, I have 32 and 33. 37, no. And 7, nope. So this row's no good. It would have been 1 times. All right, 30, no dice. 13, nope. 15, nope, I only have 18. And then 26, no, I only have 23. So the multiplier on that row would have been 2x. Hey, Matthew Porter, good to see you. Yeah, I'm just promoting my new channel. And I'm messing around with a new camera, so I have to figure out how to zoom and do all that, make, so that we could see. But I'm not screwing around with that right now. 31, I may also throw some things up to bid on today or for purchase. No 11 and no 14. Bonus numbers 38, don't have 38. 25, no 25. 27, no 27. So that would have been 5 times, that would have been 10 times. So we didn't win on that one. All right. The next one that we're going to do, it's called Double Your Money. So match any of your numbers to any of the winning numbers when the prize shown. Reveal a 2x symbol when double the prize for that symbol. Reveal a coin symbol when $100 for that symbol. Odds on this ticket are 1 in 5.18. Again, I'm not expecting to win. I only got one of them. This is the newest ticket, that $5 ticket that's come out in New York. So I'm not expecting to win, being that I just bought one ticket. But what do they say? $1 in a dream? Well, $5 in a dream. So let's see that coin. I want to see that coin. Let's see what numbers we're looking for. Man, these numbers are weird looking. 41, 47, 17, 44, a lot of 40s, and 45. So 41, 44, 45, 47, and 17. The numbers are like blocky. See what they look like? They look weird. All right. Let's see if we can win anything here. 46. Nope. It's the 140. One of the 40s I don't have. I have 44, 45, and 47. No 46. 48. Nope. No 48 either. 18. No, I have 17. I'm not liking the way this is going at all. 11. 40. Nope, I have 41. Oh my goodness. 35. No 30s. 36. No 30s. 31. 50. Nope. 4. 13. and 49. Oh my goodness, I got everything except the ones that I wanted. Except the ones that would have let me win. Isn't that funny? All right. So out of this $50 session so far, I've won 15, 20, 24 out of 50 so far. I usually win at least half of my money back. So this is the last one that I'm going to do. This is a $10 ticket. Again, I only got one of these. It's ticket number 37. Odds in this ticket are 1 in 4.27, so not planning on winning on this one either. But let's get a pleasant surprise, shall we? So on this one, all your winning numbers are on top. If your winning numbers are anywhere in these rows, you win either 1 times, 2 times, 5 times, 10 times, or 100 times the prize that's under them. If you get a coin symbol instead of a number, you win that prize automatically. And there are 1x, 2x. Oh, no, those are these things. So, all right. So let's see what the winning numbers are. This isn't a ticket that I usually play. 41, 39, 27, 29, 45, 50, number 4, and 42. So I'm going to start at the bottom because I know I'm not going to win 100 times anything. 25, no dice. 33, no dice. 12. So I had played this ticket before, and I thought the numbers went all the way across here, but they're not in the middle. So 34, no 34. So when I scratched it and I saw that 100 under there, 100x, I was like, ooh. But then I realized that is just reflecting what's on top of it. You only have 4 spots on each row. So, all right, 19. No 19. Anything on this row would be 10 times the prize. 14, nope. 44, no dice. And 55, no sir. If I miss anything, you guys let me know. But I know I'm not winning anything down low. 2x and 1x are possibilities. So 48, 24, nope. Got 42. 35, nope. And 32. So that's a big fat no also. All right, this is where you might win, around the 2 and the 1x. 13, no 13. 9. The only single I have is 4. 56. Nope. And 23. And no 23. All right. 1x. 49. Nope. 39. 22. No 22. 37. No 37. And 40. I only have the 50. So I lost on the $10 ticket. So I've won more than half my money back, which is about par for me. I usually win at least half of my money back. Sometimes I win all my money back and a little bit more. Yeah, thanks. I like doing upside down things. But so this is a New York State lottery scratcher. But I watch other channels like Scratch for Life. I have one of Scratch for Life's coins. Or Scratch Life. So AR Platinum is another one of my favorites. So I have his coins. So I do watch other channels that do the same thing. So yeah, I won 30, 35. So 39 I won. I think I said 24, but I won $39 back out of 50 spent. So that's actually not a bad session right there. Everybody, please go to my other channel and sub it. But who wants some coins? Anybody want to see anything that I have? I also have some bills. Check out this bill, you guys. Look at the serial number on that one. It's linked in the description. It's BPCH _ NYS _ scratchers. But the link is right in the description if you go look at the description. So check out that bill. That's a cool one. It's got 4 ones in the middle. These I just got because they're a little bit earlier. I got them back to back on the bar. Saturday night, you have 00044 and then 00063. Nothing specific about those. They're not really worth anything. That one ends in 4 sevens. 6506 7777. That's pretty cool. This one starts with 666. That one has a lot of 9s and 1s in it, and then 1 3. So 91111 or 9111 9311. So if that 3 was a 1, it would be a repeater. It'd be 9111 9111, but it's not. So it's a try whatever the 3 different numbers in there. I'll clean all that up, and then I have a bunch of star notes. One of my, I have a story for that $10 bill right there. Hang on. So I sold some star notes to Matthew Porter. However, I haven't sent them out yet because he hasn't paid for them yet. But when he does, I'll be sending those out. These I found since then. And then this is a cool 5 that I found. Again, look at all the ones. 730111111. So that one's cool for that. 299222223. That one's cool. 559665555. 440333338. And then this one I kept because of the off-center cut. See how little of a border it has over here? And then this side has a large border. The back is fine though. So that's that. Those are all those bills. Cool story behind this 10 that I have on my desk. So one of my regulars came in and he collects coins. You paid me for all the pennies and stuff, which is what I sent out. The star notes we did separate. They were in an auction, but I'm not really worried about that. I'm going to wait till I do the next auction, and then I will invoice you for those. I'm not going to charge you shipping on them. But, yeah, I don't remember. I'd have to look at my spreadsheet. Let me see what did you owe. For the Star Notes, it was $50 for the Star Notes, but these were the ones that you were getting. I think there's 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So there's $44 face value. I was just doing 50 to make up for the what you call it, the like the charges that I'll get. So yeah, these I've gotten since then. But so funny story behind this $10 bill is I had one of my regulars come in and he was playing lottery and he gave me money out of his wallet and I was looking at it and one of them, one of the $1 bills that he gave me was a Star Note. I said, "You gave this to me on purpose, didn't you?" And he collects coins and bills too. And he said, "What do you mean?" And I said, "You gave me a Star Note." He's like, "No, I didn't." So I showed it to him and he's like, "Oh, I want it back." And I'm like, "Well, okay, whatever. Here it is." So I gave it back to him. Well, at the end of the night, he paid his bill and then he tipped me outrageously on his bill. But underneath his glass, he left this on top of the tip for giving him the Star Note back. It's just an older $10 bill. Nothing special to it. It's not a Star Note or anything like that, but it's an older print and he knows that I collect the older print money. So he's like, "Oh yeah, I'll give him this." So those are the kind of people that I have that come into my bar. So if anybody is interested in these Star Notes, how much do we have there altogether? 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. A couple of them are lower runs. So on this, there's $22 face. I'll do it for 30 if anybody wants it, plus shipping, of course. But $30 on those Star Notes if anybody wants them. Oh, it'd help if I didn't have them upside down for you guys. If not, no big deal. I will put them away. I also put a post in here for anybody that's looking for pennies. I'm selling zinc cents, just random rolls, but they are all zinc. They are all mid 82 and later, so 1982 and, or I should say newer. So mid 82 and newer because they're zinc. But yeah, if anybody wants any rolls of those, I have on the Coin Buds auction channel a post with the pricing on it. I have copper too, but I'm trying to look at the market and see what copper's doing right now. So I'm not going to budge on the copper at this time, but the zinc cents, if anybody wants rolls of zinc cents, I know people are starting to collect them because they're no longer, they can't get them from banks anymore. So anybody wants them? I have a bunch of them. So you can do that. All right, nobody for the Star Notes. I'll put those away. Let's see. Anybody for all those fancy serial numbers that I had? I think there's probably like $10 face there. Not going to do the off-center cut one, but if anybody wants all the, oh no, because there's a 5 in there. All the fancy serial numbers. $14 face, I'll do it for 20 if anybody wants them. All the fancy serial numbers. $14 face. Let's see. right, not going to do anything with that. Anybody want a horse blanket note? Horse blanket note. The front corner over here looks like it peeled off, but the rest of the note is not that bad. Gotta remember I have to do it backwards for you guys. Yeah, so if anybody wants this, I'll do it for 20 because of the front corner of it. So I'll do that for 20 if anybody wants it. Let's see. Hang on, guys. I'm looking at some pennies right now. Look at that one. Man, that thing's nice. What the heck year is it? $1963. Is it a proof? You know what? It's not a proof. It's just a super shiny 1963. God, it looks like a proof. Unless the 63s can be proof-like. That's amazing. I'm going to have to go through these and then I'll offer them up to you guys. It definitely is an unk. Hey, Bobby, good to see you. So these are all coins that I got on coin roll hunts, like even this one. So this one is a $1mm 248 from Copper Coins. So he found this going through a roll of 1960Ds that I purchased from him. So I have a bunch of his error coins. I'll have to go through these and then set up my phone so you guys get a better picture of these, because these things are amazing. But yeah, it's definitely a pretty coin, that's for sure. You heading home, Bobby? Good. Take some time off. I don't know. It's something I got that hooks up to my computer. Here, bear with me a second, guys. I'm going to add my phone to the stream. So you guys can get a better picture of these. All right. Yeah, my daughter flew to Florida this morning. She got there not that long ago. And she's going to spend some time there. All right, where's my phone at? Jesus, I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. All right, I'm just attaching my phone real quick. All right. All right. Hang on one second, guys. All right, so this is the coin that I was talking about. It just definitely is an Ankh coin. But man, with a mirrored background, it looks almost proof-like. Wonder if he's got any information on this. Nope. All right, so let's see what else I have in here. This is the other one that I was looking at. Looks like I lost half of the people that were in here, but that's okay. Look at that one. That's a 1960D. So he found this in 2 of 2023. It's designated 1mm248. Has something to do with the mint mark. I'm not sure what. Let me see if I could look at it in my scope and see what. Yeah, so it's got some doubling on the mint mark. So this is something that he found for me when he was going through a roll. And then, of course, I purchased the coin. Check these out, you guys. So these are from a 2021 P sealed bag. So when you open the bag, you purchase a certain amount of coins from them. Oh, it's a 2001. Oh, yeah, 2001 P sealed bag. So these were in a sealed bag. Then he sends 2 coins to anybody who purchased 1 coin, basically. So I have a crap load of those things. And then my other book of his, yeah, I'll have to go through these and show them to you guys. Like, I have a bunch of proof pennies in here, like this one, 2002S. I'll have to try and get a lot of these together because I have a lot of them. 1992S. (1972S). Proof 65. 50 cents, not anymore. Like this one's from an SMS set. 1966 SMS set. Oh, I can believe what's in his stuff. I probably know most of the stuff that's in his stuff. Here's another sealed bag I did with him. What year is this? This is from a 1960D sealed bag. So these things are like uncirculated. They came right out of the bag and right in here. Crap load of those. I mean, I've even gotten I've even gotten these from them. 2007 proof. And this thing's in beautiful shape. Just immaculate shape. Here you go, 2005 S silver. And then you go back to my proof nickels. Look at that, 1963 choice proof. Yeah, I just can't afford the certified bills right now. I'm not working, so I have to be careful. Don't get me wrong, I definitely want them. But I know what they're worth. Hey, Invisible River, good to see you. I know what they're worth. They're worth some good money. So nobody for this bill. I'm gonna put that bill away. Do some trading, huh? Well, you'll have to email me and let me know what you have in mind. All right. So I did clean off my desk and everything went back out in my safe. So here you go. I'll offer these up to you guys. If there's anybody out there that wants these, hang on. How many people are in here? It says I have 7 people watching, so. Whoa. Watch out for that. Look at the age on these things, you guys. So these are books, and it's a guidebook of United States coins, and they're all different years. So before they kept track of the years, they went by edition. So this one right here is a 12th edition. This is the 15th edition. (1963) was the 20th. So 63 was the 20th, and the 15th would have been, I'm throwing my phone on the ground, would have been 58. So, I mean, these books are cool. It's got prices for all the coins. Not that that matters anymore right now. It's a good thing I got dressed too. Geez, I did that right before I came on here. So we have the 12th edition, 15th edition, 20th edition. It can't be true then, because this is the 17th edition and it's 1964. Oh, you know what? There's blue ones and there's red ones. Okay. So the red one goes that way. 26th edition is 1973. Anyone born in 73 out there? This would have been published the year you were born, and what coins were worth the year that you were born. Information on the coins. So yeah, the 15th edition still would have been 1958. Because 63 was the 20th, and then 65 was the 22nd. So yep. So I have those three, and then I have the three red books, which are the 12th, the 17th, and the 26th, which is 1973. I paid hefty for these books, so if anybody wants them, you're going to be paying up for them. You're not that much older than me, Matthew. 1 year. I have a dog crying at me right now. So if anybody wants these 6 books, I'll sell the 6 books. I'll do all 6 of them for $30 plus shipping. But I'm going to sell them in a lot. So if you want one, you got to get all 6 of them. Yeah, I would sell them book rate too. I would send them media mail, but the problem with media mail is it's just as much as regular mail nowadays. Absolutely, I would send them media mail. So if anybody wants those, let me know. Anybody want some gold playing cards? Actually, I'm probably going to hold off on them for right now. Gold playing cards they're worth a bunch of money, so I don't want to do it. I have this thing. Check this out. So this is an Arrowhead, 2.18 ounces. Was made on 6/15/2021. This is a COA. It's 999 copper. It's from Man Mountain Metals. And it's in here. It's an Arrowhead. So if anybody wants this arrowhead, I'll do it. Just over 2 ounces. Man Mountain Metal will come with the COA that he gave me with it. But if anybody wants that, I'll do it for, I paid a bunch for that too, but I'll do it for 20 if anybody wants it. Yeah, I'm unemployed until the 13th. That's when I go back to driving again. I don't have anything until the 13th. I did find a bunch of this stuff cleaning up my desk. Look at that beauty. $10,000. I found a whole crap load of stuff cleaning up. Canadian bills. Look at that. That thing's beautiful. When they still used to make $1. A long time doing what I did. What do you mean? Driving? Yeah, I've been driving for a little while. So this is a cool old bill for anybody that likes old bills. Hungarian fund. It's $1. Nothing on the back, just like normal. Just like they always used to come. This is 1852. I was thinking about sending it in and getting it graded. It's actually in pretty good shape. No folds, no nothing in it. No, I drive school bus. So school's over now until summer school starts, which is on the 13th. Military note, uncirculated. Bear with me while I go through all this stuff. State of South Carolina, 15 cents. I did call PCGS and I called NGC. NGC said they do not do it. PCGS said the girl was going to check into it and call me back, and I haven't heard back from her yet. But NGC does not do it. I like going through old bills because it gives me a chance to find stuff out about them and about the countries that they come from and everything. Here's a 10 shillings, 1919. All right. Let me put some of this stuff back. Nobody likes the bills. Foreign bills are not people's favorites. I forgot about the Hungarian fund. I have so many. I got to make sure I don't pull stuff out and put it on my desk again, because then it will never get put away. All right. I'm still going through all my Lincoln Cent books. Yeah, I'm probably going to call it a night because I don't have anything else really. I have a bunch of stuff out, but I need to figure out what I'm doing with a lot of the stuff, like these things. Reverse proof nickels, regular proof nickels, so on and so forth. Yeah, well, I wouldn't say the money machine's off. I would just say that I have to be careful about what the money machine gets used on. Put it that way. I started going through nickels again, being that I'm sitting at home, and I have a crap load of Pokemon if anybody's looking for Pokemon. I don't think I have the one that you need, Matthew. I think I looked for it. You need a nickel? Which nickel do you need? Or you can text me if you're not sure off the top of your head. Text me and let me know what one you're looking for. But I know I sent you one. I just don't remember which one it was. The reverse proof? Oh, that's a penny. That's a penny, that's a penny, that's a penny. Yeah, I thought I sent you a reverse proof. I don't have the reverse proof anymore. I have a proof, but it's just a proof one. Yeah, the one I have is just a regular proof. Pretty sure I sent you the reverse proof one. Man, people are letting off fireworks and it's driving my dogs nuts. Yeah, I have 2 of the regular proof ones. I don't have the reverse proof. So I must have given them to you. Must have been that one because that's the only one I'm missing. I have the other ones. And I have all the pennies. So must have been that one. What's the matter? Are they blowing up fireworks? My dog's going crazy. You guys want to see her? She's got her tongue sticking out right now. There she is. Say hi, Gizzy. See her tongue sticking out? She's old. What's the matter, baby? When she was a baby, she looked like Gizmo, so we named her Gizzy. Yeah, she's old one. She's 12 years old. Hey, Crispy, good to see you. She's 12. My baby. Hey, baby. They blowing up fireworks. You don't like it? I know. Geez. Actually, I'd be okay with her multiplying. She would not be bad to multiply. Anybody want any Ike dollars? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 Ike dollars in this bag. They're clad. They are, I believe, multiple years. Let's look. Nothing special about them. They're just Ike dollars. Bicentennial, bicentennial, bicentennial. Well, they are all except one. There's one 1971 and the rest are bicentennials. I did, and I put new paper down and everything. I also got these 2 if anybody's looking for older nickels. These are all 38 and 39. I even have a 38S in here, I believe. Let's see, what year is that? 1938. $38D. So I have a $38D in here too. The rest are all 39s. There's a couple 38s in there, but only one $38D. How funny that you realize I cleaned off my desk, Crispy. Yeah, 38D is the one that it is. So I have a 38D in there. They all look like, hang on, I'm trying to see if I can tell what they are. Without taking them out of the bag, that's not going to work. And you think they're type 2s, huh? Sorry, I'm looking at all of them to see if they're type 1 or type 2. I'll let you know here in a minute. I'm almost done looking through all of them. There's a type 1. Most of them are type 2. I have one type 1 out of all of them. He thinks they were the wide type 1 were not released in circulation, but I'm not. I'm old, not sure. That's hilarious. But yeah, you can tell. For those of you who don't know, I'll show you. Hang on. Let me go to share my screen. All right, so for those of you who don't know, this is a type 2. You can always tell by looking at the S and the T, but you can tell by looking at all the letters. The S is a telltale, though. So you see how that S has you could tell one. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible, Matthew. But you could tell because the S has a serif on it, how it comes down. So that's a type 2 right there. Those are the more common ones. Those are the ones that came out in 1976. This one is a type 1. See, they're blockier letters. That's a type 1. So yes, there is one type 1 in that lot. I was 2 in 1976. Well, I was 1 in July of 1976. I was 1 and almost 2. I didn't turn 2 until August, so my birthday's in August. So yeah, we got those. What else do I have over here? Bunch of Susan B. Anthony dollars, bunch of half dollars, crap load of garbage. My desk is starting to piss me off again. Anybody looking for, check this out. This is a Wyoming quarter, but you see the doubling? So this one is FS 801. It's not in the best shape. This one says it's a DDR. Oh yeah, look, see the E there? I'm August 5th, Bobby. But yeah, you can see the E there. Yeah, that's an extra E. This is another one. Here's another one where it's even closer. This one I have 1997 doubled ear, but is it really a doubled ear? I don't see a doubled ear on there. Who the heck said this was a doubled ear? I must have been on drugs when I did that one. I don't know, Matthew. I'm not sure about the Bessie Colemans. I don't even know if it's something that's recognized. But you guys know the In God We Rust error? Look at this one. It's missing everything, almost. So that's a mistake, big time. Would have been even cooler if the bison was speared too. Which one you would send in? Oh, the In God We Rust one? I don't know. Trying to be careful about what I send in. Then, of course, I have this. I have a W, and I have another W. I got two W's here. Let's move those two out of the way. Yeah, honestly, I would too. I love the Spinning Horse and the Winter Breath. I have both of them. I have multiples of both of them. You guys want to see something that's cool? Watch this. I think I'm the only person that has this. Or maybe one of the only people. Hang on. Oh, there goes my dog barking. Hang on. Oh, be quiet. All right. Oh, look at this one, guys. (1857) Flying Eagle. That one's nice, huh? Let's see. You ever get these things? They're like gold plated. They must have come in a set somewhere, but I get them when I'm going through rolls. All right, so it's not in that box. All right, got to be in this box. All right, so you guys are familiar with presidential coins. All right, so I'll show you this presidential coin. So check out this one. This is a normal presidential coin, right? You're all familiar with these. They're clad. They have a manganese top layer on them, so they kind of look gold. Everyone's familiar with those, right? What happens when you're going through a box and you find this? It looks silver. It's not silver plated. It's missing the manganese layer on it. So the coin got out before it went through the final process. It looks silver. And the way that you can tell, and I called PCGS on this, is I weight it, and the weight comes up less than a normal presidential coin by like almost a full gram or a gram and a half, because it's missing that outermost layer on it. PCGS wanted me to send this into them. So it's pretty neat, and you can tell that it's missing the layer. So I found that going through a box. I also found which I've showed you guys some of these, but I found 7 of these in one box. These are 1979 P wide rim near dates. And they're in really good shape. So I have 7 of those. So I have the 3 that I just showed you. 4, 5, 6. And then the one that I always have out on my desk is the number 7. Yeah, but to find 7 in one box, it's crazy. That's why I always say, if anyone's looking for one of those, let me know. Here, let me go back to my camera. Yeah, I'm not going in my safe to get those out, though. I do. I have 2.5 tubes of them. I'm not sure why I kept that one. Probably just because it's a nice coin. There's an In God We Rest. In God We Rest. In God We Rest. These are all separate coins. Crap load of those, right? Hang on. I don't know why I kept all these 2009 quarters. I have so many 2009 quarters, it's ridiculous. Wait, is that a spitting horse? It's not a spitting horse. I don't know why I kept that coin either. And if anybody out there is looking for proof dollars, let me know. I don't know how I got them all, but I have a bunch of them. 2000S. Thomas Jefferson. Proof. I mean, I know I got these going through boxes, but here's another Thomas Jefferson proof. George Washington proof. Yeah, when I used to go through boxes, I would come across all these. James Madison proof. Another James Madison, another James Madison. Richard Nixon proof. You can tell by that nose. Big chunk out of his nose. So yeah, if anyone's looking for proof presidential dollars or Sacagaweas, let me know. I kept this one too, which I found in a box. Just because it's an American Innovation coin. Not really sure why I kept it. I bet you wish you had those rolls now, don't you? And then one day, I'll go through this. That's all the change that I've taken out of my pockets in the last month and a half. So one day I'll go through all that. All right. I'm probably going to get going. Let's see. I said that a while ago. Anybody looking for a Walking Liberty book to put your Walking Liberties in? Walking Liberty $50. Dansko has all the pages brand new. Not written in, nothing. If anybody needs one, let me know. I'll sell that baby to whoever needs one. All right, so those of you who came in late, I have a new channel. that I'm going to be doing. It is a scratching channel, lottery scratchers. I did all those before you guys came in. So if you want, go to the description, click on the link, and subscribe to my other channel. No, I never see anything about the reverse proof Morgans. But all right, I think I'm gonna take off. I'll get with the guys and see if we're gonna do an auction this weekend or early next week, and then I'll send it out if we're gonna, so that you guys know. But in the meantime, please go to my other channel and sub it. It's in the description, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. I'll see you next time. All right. Have a good night, everybody.